You literally just have to say, give it up for Onicia Muller.
Give it up for Onicia Muller!
Confidence.
Yes.
All right, thank you. See now I come out that hype. Come on, hype me up.
Good afternoon, people. Come on. Give me some of your love, baby.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you. We have my father and my aunt in the building. Okay. We have the lovely Coco Brown in the building. Give it up. She is the queen of comedy, a legend. Killed it yesterday. If you missed it, you missed the good one. Whew. Good Island Gyal. I know some of you know me, like I said, from church, from school. You're like, who's Onicia? She's the quiet one. She's Tamara and Tada's sister. She gave daughter, you know. She the church girl. She helping in the communications department up there. She doing the thing. And then somewhere you hear,
Comedian.
is Onicia doing comedy? You know who's not here? My mama. Why? Because it's a secret from her.
Smart girl.
It's not for the church ladies. Last year, I did a dumb thing. A colossally stupid thing. Right? Can we get personal here? I almost died, so I gotta let you know what I saw when I went to the pearly gates and double back. I was in the hospital on my deathbed, and I told my parents, I love you. Beep. Beep. You were the best parents ever. Beep. Beep. I had a good run. Beep. Beep.
The problem
When you make a premature deathbed confession is that you have to live with all the nice things you said, but didn't mean. So now, if I ever tell my father, Daddy, you don't understand me, you're always trying to control me, you never support my comedy, you're the reason I'm screwed up in my head and had to spend thousands of dollars on therapy. This lovely man in the back, he will pull out an HD caught in 4K video of me going, you're the best dad. You know who I have to blame? My OBGYN, who almost killed me during my pregnancy. Look, we don't have time go into the details because we got to get to the revenge, but I will say this. I gave her 30 days to be right by me, and I didn't hear nothing. On day 28, I did what any mentally unhinged and overly medicated person would do at 2:15 in the morning. I went to Twitter to rant. If your OBGYN has more posters explaining Botox and fillers instead of posters of the female anatomy, red flag. If your OBGYN has a top of the line laser hair removal machine and not a basic ultrasound machine, red effing flag. Okay? We don't have time to get into all the red flags, but I will say this. If you buy me ice cream, I will give you her full government name, point out her office on Google Maps, and send you a link to a 3-hour video where I run down all the drama. But tonight, we fast forward to day 29. They say the best ideas come to you in the shower, and baby, I was showering. The voice said to me, the voice, God, the devil, schizophrenia, the voice said, pay that heifer in pennies. Cooking on gas. On gas. 9 a.m., the voice gave me the plot. 10 a.m., Google confirmed said plot was legal. 11 a.m., I boobed my baby, bounced him, tossed him in the crib, and I'm on the bus. Going. Oh yeah, we going. I told everyone that I encountered that I was going to get revenge on my OBGYN. You know that you were supposed to die when the doctors, the medical students, the nurses, and the hospital staff are excited to view your chart. The janitor said, oh, I heard about you. How you doing? The ER attendant said, I knew you would be back. Are they placing bets on me in the back room?
Wow.
Serious things, but you know what? When life gives you lemon, you make delicious, delicious stand-up comedy. Okay, so I told everyone, the bus driver
And Jerome.
Jerome is a lovely guy I met at the train station. He said, black women are the most disrespected women in America. It would be my honor to pay that hoe. So we cracking coins. I run up into the OBGYN. This is why you gotta keep your head on swivel and pay attention to your surroundings. She's on her phone and I type, run. This heifer nearly killed me. And I showed her my phone. And when I say immediately, she packed up, she joined, she bundled, and she was out of that office. Yeah, I saved the soul that day. Thank you, clap it up, clap it up. So now, it's time for these incompetent fools to take my money. I say, how you want to get paid? She said, oh, however you want to do it. We take cash, check, credit card. You know, you could just give it to me in my hand. Flip that bag over and just shake it out. Just in the office, letting it flow. And her jaw dropped. So they were act big and bad. They're like, oh, would you like a receipt for this? Yes, ho. They print a receipt without counting the money. I get you, but I got something for that ass. My medical bill was only $30. I did not give that whole $30. I did not give her $25. I gave her 20 and 32 cents. Because why? Why? Guess why? Why? Exactly. Exactly. When you go to death and you say, hello, I don't actually want to be here, death is like, all right, girl. So you and I to go and do the same thing, or you got to switch up your life. And I got to tell you, the life. Famous family story. When I was about 4 years old, we were riding around the island as we do. My dad pulls off at a convenience store. My older sister Tamara was there. She was about 6. She popped out her head up to the car and she said, Daddy, give me a soda now. No lube, no warm up, no please, no thank you, just pure toddler audacity. And he said, but hey, you just asked me for a soda like that. You don't ask no please, you don't know if I got no money, and he rotting her up and right in the middle of the boat sheet. I pop up, Daddy, you have money? And he stands with his full 6'3" frame. And you know how black men get. Right? He up there, he said, of course I got money. I always got money. Daddy, you got money? I always got money. Can I have a soda? And I got a secret to tell you. In high school, Yes, I was a little grungy, the clothes was baggy, the braces was on brace, the glasses was on goggle. But underneath it all, I was a sexy goddess. I had a thing for sexy underwear. My home girl, more developed, big titties, big booty, never trust a big booty hoe, by the way. She said, Onicia, I got this bra and panty set. The panties are too small for me. Do you want them? Free underwear, a tiny blue V-cut with 2 metal clasps. They were swirling like sideways S's on the side. I said, yes, please. And I was just dreaming about it. I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to put on these little underwears, and they're going to have the little hips going, and it's going to be like first period, second period, just belly dancing all the way down, secretly sexy. Yeah. Fourth period. Lord Jesus, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I go to the bathroom, and now instead of 2 inflamed spots, I got 4. Why? Who paid attention in biology? Hips down, wide. Waist up, skinny. Hips, bones, waist, no bones. Now we thinking, just pull the panties up. What? Pulling these things up? Now they're new problems. Because the underwear is just cutting into my butt. And I'm just thinking, I can go commanding in school, but if I pass out? What if my teachers call the ambulance? What if the paramedics cut open my clothes and they go, oh dear God, death by panty strangulation. Everybody think about their yearbook and they think, most likely to succeed, most likely to be a beauty queen. She, most likely to be a dumb scunt who died by she underwear. Can you imagine? Imagine. You've never lived that down. But for a long time, I couldn't find a dude that was worth like doing things with. And I had to have a talk with myself. I was like, am I gay? So I went to my sister, and she probably blacked this shit out because she was like, girl, you dumb. I went to my sister and I said, hey girl, if we kiss and we like it, does that mean we might be gay? And of course we did it because I wasn't the gay test. It was the incest test. We're not incestuous. Good job, Tomato.
It's not working.
We'll do this last one. Is it raining for real?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no!
We can still hear you.
You can still hear me? I'll get electrocuted.
Keep your drum going.
Okay, let's relocate, my friends.
Oh, sorry.
I was on a bus last week, and I live in a very hood neighborhood in Chicago, and there's always shenanigans going on in my bus. Which one? Just between us, I live in Humboldt Park, Logan Square.
Oh,
Baby. Oh, this is not, yeah, it's not a real South Side. It's South Side Light. This is West Side Light.
Southside S.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from here, but I live in Chicago too.
Oh, where?
I live in Uptown.
Oh, I live in Uptown.
uptown.
Yeah. So I'm on the bus, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm not an abuser of substances. Look at my nose. It's not in there, right?
You heard me,
Happy
fool.
to? Yeah. So I'm on the bus, and I hear this man, I assume it's a man, a snore from hell. Just, I said, oh shit, the brakes going up. And I tense. I got my children. I don't want to get like stranded on this bus. And I'm bracing myself to look behind because I'm like, what if it's a person? Next thing I hear, oh my God, he's not breathing. I say, Now, my friend had just died, and I had the SADS. But what I was not ready for, and I like to make jokes about that, but what I was not ready for is to see a spirit leave the body live in action. Also, I wasn't really interested in breathing death air. So I look back, and this gentleman is in the bus, and he's just like, head back. And the guy said, oh my God, he's not breathing. So I look into the bus driver, and I'm like, you will lose CPR. And the bus driver don't even look back. I said, Chicago. When I think about doing CPR and first aid, I think to myself, I'm going to do it for people I love, friends, family, at minimum, people with good oral hygiene. So I get up, I turn to the man and say, listen, if you blow, I said, you gonna blow? I can't put my mouth on the butt. The guy on the bus, head up, and I could just see the situation is not situated. People on the bus mumbling, oh my God, effing cracking, effing junkie. And noisy. Well, we don't know. We don't know if it's drugs. And the guy put 911 on home. He said, hold on. Ma'am, he is sweating bullets. He is AC. His head cocked back. This is a crackhead. So we tried to get him off the seat. And before I could say we don't know for sure, not a small, but an extra large crack baggie all over the jacket on the floor. Nah, man, he halfway through. If he do all of that, we in for a bad time. Thankfully, he wake up. Oh my God, I didn't have to kiss him. And I think to myself, no matter how thug life I want to get, if I can't even spot drug abuse, how gangster can I really get? You know what I'm saying? How gangster can I get? But Lorraine is done. I'm going to leave you with this last story. Thank you for coming out. Rusty Rocket, Extra, KAREEM. Lovely to have you. Tamara, Gabriel, Tanti Penny, Kirachi, Purple, all the names. Last week I was walking with my baby. You know, 4th of July just happened. And the kids was blowing fireworks. And I'm walking home with my kid. And I don't mind, you know, I used to pop fireworks back in the day. You know, to live your life. So we come into the intersection and we see the firework go off. We turn the corner, got 4 boys there, 3 Latino, 1 black. And I'm in my mommy mode. I say, oh no, they do it. This is a thing, right? I'm from Sint Maarten. 80% of the time, I like to speak to this man like I'm American, but every now and then the black does jump out. You know, once in a while, the islanders jump out. And I have a new lease on life, and I really want to know, am I going to stand up for myself, or this is a safe space, or am I going to let bitches like Cordia Clark White take me out to the game? Absolutely not. So I look to the boys, we make eye contact, so that we in a silent agreement that I'm with my kid, don't play dumb games, you're going to win a dumb prize. As we walk into the tunnel, bap, they throw a firework at us. I have a scar on my hand because of it. And I don't know, women, I'm not the only one. Every now and then you think to yourself, if I get assaulted, will I have that dog in me? Will I fight? Will I scream? We have those moments, we think about it. How often you get an attack? You know for sure you're going to just do it? Yeah. Well, I never been in a situation. And in that moment, I had on my hats and my shades and spin around. I said, what? Oh, wait, is this a safe space? Yeah. You want to get a dog in the back?
Yes, get a dog.
I said, what the fuck, Trent? What the fuck wrong with you? You gotta see me here with my child. And he, on little thing, oh, what? Three of them shook. The black ones get out of the corner, and I'm walking home. And I could see my house, so like maybe 60 seconds walking. And I'm looking back, and it looked first like they could walk away, but then it looked like it was doubling back, and I shook. And like, what I don't need is for these teenagers with fireworks to come pop them in front of my house. So I kick open the door, kick him up the stairs, and say, go call your father. I double back, and I'm like, you gotta let it know that you live here, you humble park, 10 years in a game, okay? You never scream.
Sint Maarten, you.
So I get to him and say, hey! They're looking at me across the street. I step out into traffic before the traffic even stop. I say, hey, I'm talking to you. They stop. I said, what the fuck wrong with you? They say, oh, it wasn't us. It was the other guy. You telling us up? You telling him to stop? You know who he is, though? They say, oh, no, we don't really know. You bet you know him, though. I bet you know his name, though. They say, oh, yeah. I said, what do you think? They don't want to give him a name. They say, oh, we tell him to stop. I say, but it's 3 against 1. Grow some balls and man up. And they're like, oh. I say, because I with the shit. I got the time. I on some. And they're like, oh, shoot. I flip my cap back and take my shades on. I said, don't fuck around. We live in a community, you know? And as I turn around, and I walk back. Back, nothing. It was shook. It was shook. My back was turned. I had my hat in my hand and my glasses. I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the time. Good. I went home. I was hot. But see, my thing, let me tell y'all. I'm with the shit. I got the time. I'm in my bad girl era.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you,
Defense. Big blacks.
My island,
Yeah.
love, my island.
Delish. Before you go, I just want to talk to you for a bit. Yes, I almost died because my crappy OBGYN failed to diagnose my preeclampsia. The whole problem with my pregnancy was that I was too afraid to speak up. Like honestly, she was really doing crazy things. Like every time I come to her office, she's like, when's your due date? And I'm like, ma'am, don't you have a chart? Shouldn't my due date be on your calendar? If you want to learn more about my pregnancy journey, what exactly happened with my OBGYN and how my preeclampsia went undiagnosed. Preeclampsia can be deadly. You know, I spoke to a lawyer about it. So share with your pregnant friends who are thinking on becoming pregnant so that they can learn about the warning signs and how to advocate for themselves. You can find that on my website at oniciamuller.com/GIG or in the search box for Good Island Gyal. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, like and share. Thank you for all those who came before me, inspired me, encouraged me. All my internet friends, real life friends, family who supported me through this journey. Friends like Erica Triesback, who took me to the emergency room.
friends like SHATORIA Lunsford, Mia McCullough, Rachel Osborne, who provided me with emotional support during the pregnancy. Friends like Elizabeth McCorn, who was there, and Margaret Henry, who were there to laugh with me following my booty surgery. And when I was recovered, I was filled with so much rage. Like, as I was giving updates to my friend Eunice Jarrett, who's also a comedian here in Chicago, she says, I can tell that you're healing because you're coming with the jokes. Okay, you know how hard it is to make people laugh when you want to die, when you feel like you're dying. And I am thankful to my friends, family, and God that I can make, sweet, sweet comedy out of lemons. To the new internet friends who are watching this, and you're like, I like Onicia, I want to get to know her. Send me an email. Hey, Onicia at oniciamuller.com. I am healed in my body, maybe not in my mind, because like I said in the show, I'm a good girl gone bad. So I'm not all the way upstairs, but if you like this version of me, you can always invite me to perform at your school, hotel, retirement home. Yeah, I'll talk to you on Zoom, crack some jokes live. Just send an email to bookings@oniciamuller.com. That's it. I just wanted to jump in here and say thank you for watching. And let's be internet friends. Send me an email. Hey, Onicia at oniciamuller.com. Find more funny stories at oniciamuller.com/JBF. And I'll see you on the internet. Bye.
My island.
Guess who? Solo Queen. Sigma Defense. Big Blacks.
My